This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network.
Hi, I'm Niamh Kavanagh.
And I'm Gearóid Farrelly.
And you're listening to Agony Rants.
Welcome, listener. Welcome.
To the joy that is Agony Rants, where a comedian and a Eurovision winner try to solve your problems. I mean, we say that, right? But basically, we just laugh at them, really.
We do. I mean, we give our take. It's a hot take.
It's a perspective,
hot take. Yeah.
Rather than an actual, solving. Sometimes it's a very aggressive, perspective, which is usually on Gearóid's side.
Look, I'm energised.
You are.
In my defence of our listener.
I know you are.
I'm energised.
You are, especially in that jumper. It's very nice.
Oh, thanks, Niamh.
I do. I love it.
Next, €33.
That's the most Irish thing you've ever done.
Tell you. No, actually £33 on Oxford Street. Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Excuse me. Oxford Street, London.
Why do we need to tell the price of every piece of clothing we have? What happens when somebody gives you as a gift?
And also, do you know what? This is going to sound very boring, but I think I've washed it about 15 times and it's still immaculate.
It has a lovely, it's washed well. I just fix it. Oh, no, it's meant
it's pilling.
Is it meant to be like that?
Is it pilling? Is that what that's called?
It's meant to.
Niamh, do you know what? I was all set up to do the show.
Oh, gosh.
And then I just had a bit of a think where I was like, what's going on in the news this week? What can we talk about? And I thought,
neither of us had anything.
It's the most
You know the way we pre-record the show, if something massive has happened.
I do sometimes think about that.
We can't talk about current affairs when we're not current. It's like nothing's happening in the news, and there could be like
See, we like stack these up. Like,
the apocalypse could be happening for all we know.
Apparently Ryan Tubridy's leaving the late.
Oh well. Now, we said we weren't going there. Anyway, so that would be the funniest part for me if something really serious had happened. Or one of us had won the lottery.
See, it's so easy for that to happen.
I know, it is true.
I remember once I was doing this TV show. What was it called? Craig Doyle Live. I don't know if you remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Dog shit. It was just, Jesus wept, it was dog shit. But And I remember it used to be live every night.
Okay.
And they used to be like, oh, we're gonna keep it fresh and we'll like incorporate like whatever the latest news story is. Whatever happened at 9 o'clock in the 9 o'clock news, if there was some big story, they'd have it at 10. They'd be like, you lead with it.
Wow.
Like
that's
an
brave.
entertainment story,
Okay.
And I remember one night I was on it and they're like, Donna Summer is dead. And everyone went, I thought she was dead. What?
Is Donna Summer dead?
Donna Summer's dead.
When did she die?
When I was on the Craig Doyle show. Niamh, do you listen to anything I say?
Yeah. I'm going to find out now.
I think she died of lung cancer.
She did. Look at that. In 2012.
Yeah.
God, you hold on to things a very long time, don't you?
I'm not mourning her. I'm just saying, I mean, I think it's sad she's gone, obviously.
I know.
I
know.
But what was sadder was that this whole show hinged on something that people were kind of like, I'm not really that interested.
I know. Was she not already? That sort of thing. You know when somebody older dies, like much older dies, and then you go, God, they're still alive.
Yeah, I feel like there's a whole swathe of those like older gentleman English actors.
There's a lot of culling going on.
It's like live dead.
It's like Schrodinger's cat. They could be either because we don't know. We haven't seen them for a long time.
We're never sure.
Are you impressed with that kind of very, very...
That was a very literate reference, Niamh. Sometimes you very much surprise me.
Highfalutin reference.
You really do.
How are you?
I'm good, Niamh.
You're back on tour.
I'm back on tour. Do you know what? I kind of forget what it is I do.
Yeah, but you're like the kids after school. When they've been on school holidays. You remember you had 3 months off and you've forgotten even how to write your own name?
I know.
And then you're supposed to go and take exams in it.
I know. Like, I'm back this weekend, right? And I've got a corporate on Friday. I've got a tour show on Saturday. And then I've got electric picnic on Sunday.
That's a lot.
3 very different animals.
Vibes. Yeah. But I quite like it when it's like that. Because you can really separate them out.
It's a lot of
clearly
work.
You do. I just
want tour show. Get your hour, rattle it out.
I just want to say for the reference, the face that Gearóid pulled there was definitely not an agreement. I quite like it because then I just do the job in front of me.
I know, but sometimes there's too many jobs in front of you.
Welcome to being a woman. You'll have yourself open for that. I'm sorry.
I sometimes
You're looking for equality right there is where it is. I'm doing a fabulous concert somewhere and I'm getting a call to say, do you know where my dungarees are?
You can take this out in the patriarchy. No, I'm sorry. This is.
I still have to answer the hard questions. Where are my dungarees, for God's sake, mother? Does this corduroy look well with this jacket? You think I don't answer those questions?
All the time. Did you ever see him wear dungarees?
No, that's my friend. No, but he did recently buy corduroy combat trousers and he keeps asking me if I like them and I don't know how to answer it in a proper way.
Corduroy combat?
I can't even describe it. I'm going to take a photograph of him in the next time.
It sounds very E17.
Yeah, well, it looks a bit,
Dana.
a little bit like that genre. Like he's going to get this big jacket and put it over.
Nice.
Yeah, no, he's a good looking boy.
I got to be honest.
Yeah.
I did, when we were on tour, like Joanne, she did kind of say to me quite regularly, like, we need to up the fashion game.
Oh, why?
Well, it's not great now. Do you know what I mean? We were coming off the back of a pandemic, so there was a lot of tracksuit bottoms. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but to be fair, that's probably true of most of our audience also.
Yeah. But I decided I'd up my fashion game, and I did consider. I did text her one day. I was like, how do we feel about dungarees?
We don't feel anything about dungarees.
And she said we have a very strong feeling for them.
As in, don't you wear them?
Do not buy them. But I do think dungarees on a man can be very attractive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think a gay comedian coming out on stage in a pair of dungarees is already a parody of himself. But that's only my take. If you did it with confidence, maybe.
Both barrels right in the face there.
What kind of dungarees? Are we talking about denim or are we talking about denim?
Denim dungarees with maybe like a white t-shirt underneath.
No, don't do it.
No?
Don't do it. Next you'd be embroidering fucking flowers on it or something.
I was in a shop in Barcelona.
Look at
and
you.
you could buy
Look at you.
You could buy denims, your denims, and they'd embroider something on them.
Oh no, I bought an amazing pair of trousers, like jeans with wonderful embroidery up the sides, and they were amazing for stage or for that kind of gig. Like 20 years ago.
This was only in Zara, like
I don't care.
Last week.
Care. Do not wear dungarees on your gig. Wear dungarees at home if that's what you want.
I have a pair of work dungarees.
Are they Snickers?
They're sort of Snickers. Like I wear them if I'm painting me hall.
Yeah, we all
topless, Niamh. I wear them topless.
You said that like you're going to whip me into some sort of frenzy there. I love you. I love you, Gearóid.
If you want to end the podcast, I'll understand, Niamh.
I love you, but
if it's too
if I'm overexcited,
sexually arousing for you.
I love you, Gearóid, but you know. I think we've gone somewhere really awkward now. I don't know.
I feel like Niamh has really strong, healthy boundaries.
I'm like, what is this? Fresh hell. Gearóid, I'm all
There'll be people that'd be delighted to see me topless in a pair of dungarees.
Without a doubt, and I'm sure I would admire your prowess.
I think the word you were stumbling for was courage. You absolute nightmare. Attention, Agony Rants listeners. I am going back on tour for the final, probably, leg of my Glamour Hammer tour.
You have more final tours than Frank Sinatra had retirements.
More legs than an earthworm. I'm not retiring. No. I'm doing this till I'm in the grave, Niamh.
No, I know.
I swear to God, because I am financially in ruins.
Why? Is it because of me in this podcast?
Probably.
Yeah.
I will be back on tour from the first weekend in September. I will be starting in Carlow. The following weekend I'll be in Kilkenny. I'll also be in Vicar Street on the 16th of September. There's only a handful of tickets left for that, so grab them while you can. I'll also be in the Everyman in Cork on the 20th of October.
Oh, I love the Everyman.
It's a very nice theatre.
Love that theatre.
I have to say so. Also, they've just announced I'm doing the Sligo Festival. I can't remember what it's called, Sligo Live, on the 3rd of November in the Hawkswell.
Oh, the Hawks was nice too.
Yeah, it's very nice. Now, I've been there before with this show, but tell your friends. And I'll be all around the country. If you want to get tickets to Glamorhammer, where can they go, Niamh?
Oh, anywhere they like.
Exactly. Gearóidfarrelly.com or the link in my Instagram bio. That says everything you need to know about Niamh Kavanagh and technology.
In that moment, I showed what a great friend I am. Not a clue where to get the tickets. Although, I will say, I bought my tickets to see you in Belfast. And you were amazing.
Thank you, Niamh.
I did.
Thank you.
I did.
Thank you. I'm going to put that on a poster.
Thanks. Niamh Kavanagh bought tickets to this.
We are pausing for a moment to remind you that Agony Rants is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network.
Still, thank God.
Still, by the skin of our teeth. Alan's sitting here looking at us.
He's giving us
looking at us over his little glasses.
I know.
Furious. Because we're the jewel in his crown,
We
Niamh.
are.
We are. If you would like to support the show, you can do so by subscribing to Head Stuff Plus for as little as €5 a month.
That's nothing.
Absolutely nothing. You would lose more in a week.
Yeah, down the back of your sofa.
Exactly.
If you carry cash any these days, you don't really.
All we're asking for. It works out at €1.20 per episode. If you're enjoying this episode, do you think it's worth 120?
Yeah, but actually, that's not true because it'll be 83 pence.
Once we add our bonus episodes. Yeah. Exactly. And they'll be coming after the 100 episode.
Amazing.
So if you think this show is worth 120, well, then you should pay it. If you don't, turn it off. You've no business listening to the rest of it. How dare you?
How very dare.
As part of Culture Night, the podcast studios where we record our lovely podcast is opening its doors, and you can visit the podcast. You can record your own 5-minute podcast.
I was here last year when they did that. It was amazing.
It was amazing. Niamh was here. She's not coming back this year.
I came down specially to see us.
Literally every nutter in the place.
That's not true. That's not true. It was wonderful.
So if you would like to join the podcast studios on Culture Night, you can come in, you can record a 5-minute podcast, they'll edit it and they'll send it on to you. Amazing.
Yeah. So if you have a show on you, that could be a really good thing, wouldn't it?
It could be a good way to pitch.
Oh.
You'd love pitches, wouldn't you, Alan?
Yes.
Just send them. I'll put his number at the end of this. His personal number will be in the information for this episode. I think it's important you're accessible.
Here at the podcast studios, we're opening our doors to everyone this Culture Night. Come see the place where your favourite Head Stuff shows are made. Get behind the scenes access, learn about production and record your very own 5-minute podcast. This is an opportunity not to be missed. Join us on Friday 22nd of September. Register on eventbrite.ie or see the Culture Night website for details. We look forward to seeing you there.
Niamh, I think we have a follow-up.
Michael and the Apps.
Michael and the Apps. Do you want to read it?
I do, because Michael and the Apps is very fabulous. It says, just a quick follow-up to thank you for the tough love. We were very tough on Michael, to be fair.
We were, actually.
We were, but all with love.
But I think he needed it.
Yeah, he did, to be fair. Yeah. You made such great points about being trapped on the apps. I wasn't really looking for someone at all. I was just looking for online company. And I honestly didn't realise that I was in mental quicksand. Well, there you go. Did you say that? You must have said that. Sounds like a you thing to say.
It sounds very dramatic. Every so often in these follow-ups, like somebody will quote something that I said, and I'm
always very impressed.
Or appalled.
But it's in the moment.
But it's said in the moment.
It's in the moment.
And it's done.
I really appreciate the tough love, and it was great therapy to hear you both discussing my problem. Gearóid, that was a great observation. I actually was using the apps like social media. And Niamh, I did jump off that cliff. What? I think proverbial cliff.
This is
it's a proverbial cliff. You're going to have to go back and listen to it.
This makes me very worried.
I took a rest from them for a few weeks and made a conscious effort to actually chat to real people. I even hooked up with a man who delivered my sister's birthday cake. 3 exclamation marks. So that seems like that went well. Anyway, I'm really glad you snapped me out of myself. Love you both.
This is
Michael, we love you.
With such limited information.
Come on, a birthday cake.
You hooked up with a man who was delivering your sister's birthday cake.
Did the birthday cake make it?
Yeah. Where was he delivering I feel like that's a very limited amount of time you have with somebody that's dropping off a birthday cake. I really feel like Michael's gone full circle with the confidence.
I think it's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
I think it's a really good thing. I'm nearly sure it was a proverbial cliff. I just want to be very clear about that. I never recommend that you just jump off a cliff. Right?
Thank you for the follow-up, Michael.
Love
glad,
that follow-up. It's really fun.
I'm glad things seem to have worked. And I've no idea why they did.
Well, just a change of attitude is always good.
A change of attitude, that's what it is, Niamh.
Yeah, somebody got a ladder out on that mental quicksand and brought him back in.
Mental quicksand? Is that something
It sounds like a you thing. I'm not going to lie.
It does sound like a me thing now, in fairness, but like, I feel like we've given him some very dark imagery. Like jump off a cliff, mental quicksand. And all of a sudden he's riding someone that just came to deliver a cake.
I know. Well, he didn't. Did he say riding?
He said hooked up.
Yeah, it might be just a nice date. Maybe that coffee. Okay.
Niamh.
Okay. I've been married a long, long time.
This is I've got your money. I'll just give it to you here in the downstairs toilet. That's what this was. Hook up is like,
really?
Oh, it's wham bam. Thank you, man.
Man. Okay.
Fair play, Michael.
Michael, I'm impressed. I'm even more impressed now.
Sometimes you just have to throw the switch.
Oh, did I tell you about a review somebody sent us, right?
Go on.
Well, I say a review. She just said, I love this podcast, love listening to it while I'm working, right? This is Tara Murphy on Insta. I said, thanks a million, Tara. As long as we don't distract you too much, 2 laughy faces emojis. I was really pleased with myself for the 2 laughy faces emojis. And then she sent me back 3 even more crying with laughter emojis. And she says, no, I'm a dog groomer, so I have it on while working with the dogs. And I'm thinking to myself, those dogs, you know, if you were laughing, if you know, those sudden moments where something comes on, you know, a badly placed shaver would be not good.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good for the dog.
Or if you're cleaning out the glands.
Well, if you oh, Niamh. Don't say gland. If you would like to make our hearts sing and soar, you could leave us a lovely review on iTunes. There's a new thing now on Spotify.
Apparently.
Where if you listen to something, you can then
rate it or something.
Yeah, you can say what you thought of it, and we would encourage. Apparently, we've got loads of those ratings, but I can't see them.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll ask Alan about it.
Yeah.
Because he's wandering the halls today. Wandering the halls.
He's going to get us.
With his spear.
He's going to get us. He's going to get us.
We have something in here from Luna, and she says, just listen to your pod. G, you are not an old fart, and N, you're 55, not 85. You two sell yourselves short.
Oh, bless.
The pod was great, as always.
Oh, thank you, darling.
I am young.
You are very young.
Yeah. You're young too. Oh God! I'm sorry about that, Niamh.
I know you were too slow there.
But when I do the edit, I'll take out that space.
Don't.
Yeah, I will. Yeah,
don't.
I'll take that out, Niamh.
Don't, because then everybody needs to know. Everybody needs to know
They
how
know
you
what
really
you're working
treat me.
with. Niamh, you're so old. When you die, I'm gonna have to get someone else, and I can't have it look like it's an awkward working relationship. Here, this is a weird one, right? I got a message from some TikToker.
Who wants to be your friend?
No, who was like, if you ever are looking to replace Niamh.
What? Who is this person?
Someone with 10,000 followers.
Okay, well, I can see why. I can see why you want to replace
Give me
me
a break. There's absolute cheek of her. I was like, if I want to replace Niamh.
You couldn't.
Well, I'm going to replace her with somebody that's dancing on TikTok like they have a head injury. Give me a break.
If you want to advertise our thing, it's fine.
I'm sorry. If I was replacing Niamh, the last thing I would need is a co-host that comes in prepared, does their share of the work. That's the last thing I need, Niamh. You're perfect. You're everything I need and want. You come in here with any demands.
No, I swear
You're
to
a
God.
vocalist, Niamh.
Know your place.
You show up, you do
know
your
your
thing, you
place.
leave.
I
take a wonderful picture for the cover.
I call that diva.
Diva situation.
It's an old picture, but you know, it's okay.
It's not that old. It's only a couple of years old.
I know.
I'm unrecognisable.
Bless you.
Every so often I'll see some of my, press shots in the wild and I think, Jesus.
No, the ones
That
you
is
want to be seeing are the ones that I get
catfishing.
all the time, right? The ones I get on all the time are those lovely selfies people take just after the gig. And like,
I know.
I often think to myself, I should do a selfie thing at the beginning of the show because then at least I'd look vaguely like something.
I got called. I forgot about this. I got a call about this TV show, right? And it was an acting job.
Oh.
And it was like to play I think it was the lover of some like...
Was it based on an old photograph?
24, 25-year-old.
Okay.
And I was just like, that's a bit creepy now. But anyway, I was like, I'll make the tape. And like, they were like...
They were polite?
My agent was like, yeah, I think you have this. This is, the way they're talking. It's grand. I sent in the tape. I never heard a thing. Heard nothing back.
Wow.
So yeah, it's time to get new headshots.
I think it's time.
Niamh, we have a problem.
I love my problems. What have we got today?
The first one we have is what we're doing vegan first, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you read this one.
Okay. I can't believe this is the second show in a row you're letting me read the problem first.
I know. I feel like there should be more Niamh.
I know. Hashtag more Niamh. Have more Niamh in your life.
Yeah. I think we all need more Niamh in our lives.
Yeah, really do. Okay. We have a problem. We need to start. That's what.
I feel like we're very loose. This is episode 99.
This is our raison d'etre. We
have a problem.
Okay, we have a problem. Okay, dear Niamh and Gearóid, first time writer and long time listener. I always enjoy your show. When my partner goes to visit his parents, I put on agony rants and I clean the house, and it puts me in such good form. I'm a little behind at the moment, but I intend on catching up this weekend. Is that with the housework or... Anyway, I am writing because I'd love some advice. 9 years ago, I met a man of my dreams. Oh, wow. We were both with other people at the time, and we met on a night out through mutual friends. And within a few days of meeting, we had broken up with our respective partners. That's very cheerful.
It's a very cheerful way of saying we devastated two other people.
2 weeks later, I went to stay with him and in Brooklyn, and essentially I never left.
Oh.
Isn't that really lovely? We are still madly in love, and after all this time, I cannot imagine my life without him. He is a vet. Hands off, Gearóid.
I love a vet.
I know you do. I know.
I do love a vet.
And Davey knows that you know.
I do. I talk about this quite a bit. A vet. It's a very attractive job.
A vet's a woman's name.
No.
Sorry. That was a very cheap shot. I'm not a comedian. Okay. I want to be clear. I'm a singer. And his job is his life. So he loves animals, even the ones that terrify me. He is also a vegan. He doesn't like the idea of animals being here on earth for any other reason than to live the life they are entitled to.
Oh, that's so cute.
So not sustainable. When we met, sorry, I know there's too many meat lovers around. When we met, he told me about this and he spoke to me with such passion that I told him I was a vegan too. I wasn't.
Paragraph 4 and the wheels are coming off.
Oh my gosh, I love this. But when it comes to food, I am total basic bitch. So I immediately started boning up on veganism and have lived as a vegan with him since then. Now that's commitment. 9 years.
That's actually very impressive.
Okay. However, a couple of months ago, I went out with some friends and we got a bit drunk. Not Irish drunk, but drunk enough.
Excuse me. How dare you?
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Okay. After the club, we got burgers and they bought me one instead of the plant burger I had asked for. And dear Lordy, it was the most beautiful thing I've tasted in a long time. Dave. Since then, I have had a few more burgers and it has been illicitly delicious. I'm in a bind. Should I come clean? Should I just say I am no longer a vegan? What do you think? We both acknowledge we are soulmates and I would hate something like this to come between us. But I feel I'm off the wagon and off the wagon hard. Help. Davey NYC. Yes, my real name. Davey. Davey, I take it your partner does not listen to this podcast at all. Please never let him discover this situation.
This makes me want to end the podcast.
Why?
This is not a problem, Davey. You had a burger.
You didn't go out and snog some other fella.
This is...
You had a burger. But, it's very serious for his partner.
Well, there's a few things, right? Firstly, I think it's incredibly impressive that you could just, at the drop of a hat,
Commit to veganism.
Commit
This
to
man
veganism.
must be...
he is.
You did a
He is,
dive.
yeah, of course
You did a dive.
This is
Oh,
an
is he
Instagram
amazing?
one. This is an Instagram one.
Would you go vegan for him?
There was a photograph of him with, I think it was a dog or a cat or...
You couldn't see
I
the
couldn't
animal.
see the
Some animal.
There was a photograph of him and there was a patch of fur. It was gorgeous.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
So you'd be vegan.
Vegan. I mean, this
Nah.
this man, he could get me off the couch. He could get me off the couch and into a
Running.
gym. You see, I think the thing is, right, that you got caught up in a situation where he really just brought you on board so much
Yeah.
but it wasn't really about veganism. It was about him. Right?
Oh, yeah.
It was totally about him.
He didn't sign up for veganism.
No.
He didn't do that.
You just decided that there was only going to be one place you were getting your meat from now on.
Oh my God. I'm saying that, Gearóid. What if he's washing the windows?
I
and
think-
he falls out?
I think, right, if you really want to be a vegan, it's very easy to be swayed to become a vegan. Like, for example, I'm not a vegan, right?
Okay.
But I intend to be. So what I've been doing is I've been giving up meat by animal for the past few years, right?
Years.
Now, yeah.
Okay.
A year and
Where are we now?
Ducks are gone, lambs are gone.
To be honest,
No, I
ducks
never-
are easy. How often did you eat duck?
Maybe once a year.
Yeah.
But that's not the point.
Yes, okay.
It's a slow start.
I'll never eat a duck, right? Now, the lamb situation is always very difficult because the lambs look really cute when
No,
they're dancing. But
like,
I love lamb.
no, I don't. Lamb's gone.
Okay.
I'll never have lamb again. Happy with that.
Right.
I've done. I did my beef. Like at the moment, I'm on. Last year was pork, and this year's beef.
I would say pork is a little easier in some ways, except I like a rasher.
And I was really good last year. I was really good with the pork. I had barely any pork, and then I gave up beef this year, and I'm doing really good at the beef. But for some reason, the pork has crept back in. Now, I'm very complex, Niamh. I'm very complex, right? But I haven't eaten beef. But the problem is, harm has started to come in.
Okay, so I have a question.
Go on.
Why are you on this journey?
Because I kind of agree. I mean, not to be, too
RC.
impassioned vet about
Okay,
this.
a passion vet.
But I kind of agree. I think we eat too much meat. And also, I
agree
I follow Jan Arden on Instagram,
Okay.
who is like a proper vegan.
Yeah.
And she's always posting about it. And like the meat industry is
No, it's not.
disgusting.
It is disgusting.
It is disgusting. So I think, right, if you were able to do it for a hot man, I think if you actually follow Jan Arden on Instagram,
Yeah,
the
that'll
stuff she
help.
posts, that'll just
Look at
flip
the-
you back into that mindset.
Look
And
at the
thing
hard
about it is-
videos.
and you've done it. You've
Yeah,
actually, he's
for
done it for 9
9
years.
Yeah, I wouldn't beat myself up over a couple of burgers, a couple of slips.
Yeah,
And it looks like you were
that's the
forced
thing.
into that situation.
What I say about the meat that I give up, I give it up, but it means I don't cook it for myself. But if I'm in a situation where I want it and it's there, I'll have it.
I agree we eat too much meat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just deal with that first bit, right? I absolutely agree we eat too much meat. Most people feel if they're not having meat with every meal, they're practically having it with their cereal now, right? You know what I mean? People are eating lots and lots of meat. It's their go-to, right? There's a million things you can eat with that don't need to be meat, right? But we do need some protein.
We do.
I like eating meat. I'm a meat lover. I like the taste of it. I do struggle a little bit with the regard of the I suppose the respect to the animals, right? It's like the thing, but
I know.
I'm pretty sure the lion does not care before he eats the fucking wildebeest.
No, yeah, totally. But also, like, the wildebeest gets to
Wildebeest.
enjoy his life up to the point when the lion eats him.
Yeah.
But like, I think that these
Sometimes they
pigs that
don't,
are just
yeah.
kept in little cages.
Yeah, no, I don't agree with that at all.
And like,
Well, you have to pay
these
more money
trucks
for
Where
that.
you see like the
Yeah.
the cows trying to escape, or the,
Yeah,
it's
I
just
know.
awful.
Okay. What you're talking about here, Davy, is whether you should come clean about it. Are you done being a vegan? Do you want to eat meat?
Do you know what I would say, right? And I mean,
It feels like that's what you're asking me.
it's up to you, Davey. It's up to you what you want to do. I would say if you've done the hard yards, being a vegan is the way forward.
Yeah.
If you've done it, I would say just go back to it. And the other thing you could do is you could say to your partner, I mean, you're in a well-established relationship now, and you can just have a conversation about it and say, I was, very newly vegan when we met. And that it was you that really
inspired me
with your big chest.
And your lovely lips.
Yes, exactly. You kind of like pushed me over the line with it. And you could say, I'm kind of having a bit of a wobble with it at the moment. I kind of feel like I want to eat meat. And you can even say, look, I had a burger. I was out. I was drunk. One of my friends bought it. I thought it was a plant burger.
I didn't mean anything to me.
Yeah. I was thinking of you the whole time. It meant nothing.
No, it's not to make light of it, because it is a very basic tenet for him. It's a big deal for him. But surely after 9 years, it's more than veganism you share.
Exactly.
Just have a chat with him, and maybe he'll help you. It might inspire him to pay more attention to you, to really help you through back into
maybe to cook you a few nice meals.
Could be very romantic for both.
It could be very romantic. Now, what I will say about this,
he also might leave you, to be fair.
He won't.
Sorry.
I feel like we're very messy today.
We are.
I'll tell you what the problem is, Davey. It's your fault, because this problem is absolutely pathetic.
It's not really a problem.
We have never received a problem where I've thought to myself, I really can't be bothered asking for a follow-up.
No, I want to know.
I don't care.
You want more photographs of the vet? Surely.
Send happy photographs of you and your vet husband. I just think it's the most honourable profession.
It is amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, I remember bringing Boots to this vet that was really hot.
Oh.
Like, he was gorgeous. And he just used to pick Boots up and say, how are you today? Are you not well? And give her a kiss in the face. I'm like, I also have a cold. I tell you. And I swear to God, the queues from were out the door. Every Chihuahua in Sandymount was having their legs snapped.
I'm sorry. That's really... The tragedy of that is probably true.
That was very dark.
Anyway, Davey, I just want to say, you and your lovely partner have been together for 9 years. I agree completely with Gearóid. Just have a chat. He'll mind you back into where you need to be. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you will. You'll be grand.
Don't
fine. Worry. It's going to be absolutely fine. I mean, if you need to let us know, let us know.
I want to know if you've any tips for cleaning a bathroom. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, he seems to
have a hot man with high expectations. I think that's all it takes, Niamh. Niamh, we have another problem.
Oh, we do.
Gearóid and Niamh. I'm a massive fan. I love you both so much. I was born in 1993. Oh, fuck off.
What's wrong with you? Too young?
1993. Get out.
He's 30.
Oh, God, he's 30. Anyway.
Come on.
I was born in 1993, so I only found out about Niamh Kavanagh's greatness after the fact. In fact, I sang In Your Eyes at my sister's wedding when I was 16.
Lovely. What are you laughing at? Nothing wrong with that. It's a gorgeous song.
I love the show.
I want to know, did he do the high notes?
High bits, yeah.
Is there a video? Please let there be a video, Pete.
I really want the video.
I really want the video.
I really want to know how P handled that tricky middle eight, because an awful lot hinges on it.
For everybody. Anyway.
I love the show and the joy that you bring each week. I've told all my friends about it, and this makes my problem all the more worrying, as I suspect they are all now listeners and I don't really want them to know my business. I am a new gay. I only came out about 2 years ago.
Okay.
I think you came out when you sang In Your Eyes at your sister's wedding at 16.
It's just the first indicator.
But anyway, for some reason, we all just didn't say anything for 12 years. But okay. After a few dalliances, I am now in my first real relationship and we are very happy.
Dalliances in itself.
Okay.
I'm loving that, actually.
I know. Very Pride and Prejudice.
I love it.
He is a couple of years older and we have been together for 10 months and we are talking about moving in together. We are very happy, but there is one thing in our relationship that is not 100% perfect. He has a lot more experience than me and I worry about this quite a bit. I sometimes think he moves at a snail's pace for me. What's he talking? Anyway.
Oh.
He once said that I had vicar vibes. And I don't think he was joking. But I know what he means. I don't know why we keep laughing. This is so terrible. I'm so sorry, Pete. We're just in a very giddy mood.
I'm sorry, Pete.
Okay. He once said that I had vicar. He once said that I had vicar. This without laughing, I have to.
Okay. Come on. Get it together, girl.
He once said that I had vicar vibes, and I don't think he was joking, but I know what he means. I'm a bit uptight. I'm from a very strong religious background, so I've always been aware of that. I know a lot of this is in my head. I've tried to talk about it to my boyfriend, but he laughs and says it's fine, so I'm not worried. But I feel it isn't something we've addressed in our relationship. Love to know your thoughts. Pete.
Right, Pete. What do you think? What do you think, Gearóid? See, I think I know where he's coming from here. I think...
Is he talking about sex?
Well, it sounds a little bit like sex, but, as it might be.
Pete, now this is your first... I'm sorry. This is your first problem. If you can't even say the word sex when you're writing in about sex...
Listen, you use the word dalliances in it. He's not going to say the word sex. Okay.
We were just going to go on the basis of it's sex and not cleaning the bathroom. Well, he just says there's one thing in a relationship that's not more perfect. He has a lot more experience than me, and I worry about it quite a bit. But he didn't say what it was.
Well, no, but you know what it probably is? What he's saying is I sometimes think he moves at a snail's pace for me. So in other words, he thinks because his partner is more experienced than him, that he's not, getting what he needs from the relationship.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Would that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah?
Got it.
Okay. So perhaps that's what he's saying. Maybe he feels he's not doing enough. But, he's a new gay.
Look.
What, Gearóid?
Pete.
This is your area.
This is my area.
Okay.
Right? Well, it's not my area.
No.
But it's...
To be fair, this is not just, confined to the gay area either.
I muddle through.
Okay.
Right? It's not my area, but I muddle through.
Wow.
Right.
Okay.
Firstly, you're supposed to communicate about these things.
Yeah, communication.
Do you know what I mean?
We're very big on that.
Yeah, like you're supposed to be like, if you're in a relationship where the only time you're having sex is where one of you are drunk, or whether you have like
that's a booty call,
an unspoken, I suppose we're gonna have sex now. Like, like when somebody leans over in the bed,
right?
Like there should be like,
especially in the early stages.
Are you home tonight? Do you want to have a ride?
Yeah. Come on.
Like,
I can't wait to be with you.
It's not the...
Yeah. But not everybody has the same sex drive now, Gearóid.
No, but they don't have the same sex drive. But you can be like...
In the early stages, though, there should be a bit more excitement.
Yeah, it should be like, come on. There's an itch that needs scratching.
I know, but I think what's really lovely about this is obviously he's in a relationship. They're very happy. They're talking about moving in together. So there's a whole progression of a really nice...
I think it's moving. But I think that the problem isn't the way it's moving. The problem is Pete's anxiety about it.
Yeah. I wonder what he's afraid of.
Exactly.
Because there's nothing really that's, there. I appreciate that if you're from a very strong religious background, the difficulty is there is a difficulty to kind of marry the two lives together.
Yeah,
I get that, because, I get that can be difficult. And if he called you the vicar vibes, that makes me laugh quite a lot.
I think that's so funny.
I think it's amazing. But, he cares about you a great deal. You can tell. And if he's taken his time, that's fine. It is possible that maybe you're saying, I don't know, Pete, but maybe you're saying that you're not actually having sex yet. Maybe you're just doing the sex acts around it rather than... I don't know how to...
Maybe we made your point. We don't need to hear this.
Maybe this is a thing. Maybe you're just kind of doing the
Peripherals,
foreplay,
the
shall we say.
The peripherals.
Yeah. So if that's the case and you're concerned about that and he's taking his time, you should be very grateful for that.
The other side of it is, though, that maybe Pete is just like, we need to get on with this.
Maybe he's ready.
I've been a vicar too long.
Come on.
Maybe that's what it is.
And if that's the case...
And if that's the case...
Well, now...
State your State your position clearly.
You should buy one of those vicar's costumes and just wear the collar.
Absolutely. Absolutely do not do that. Do not do that, Pete.
Okay, maybe not.
She knows nothing about homosexual relations. Do not take her advice on this.
It's very unfair.
What you do is, this is what you do, right? You're sorting this out this weekend.
Yes,
Pete,
one way or
right?
another.
Buy yourself a bottle of champagne, right? And you and the boyfriend get stuck into it.
Into the champagne.
Into the champagne. Just take the edge off.
Okay.
And then whatever happens, happens. But know that whatever's happening, it should involve a conversation about what you both want to do.
Without a doubt. You need to be
Absolutely.
talking about these things.
And the two things I will say is, one, there are plenty of internet resources that will show you
There's
what
an
needs
app
to
for
be
that.
done
There's
and
an
how
app
to
for
do
that.
it.
Always. There's.
But the other side of this is that it's not necessarily like you see in those instructional videos, let's call them.
Yeah, but here he does say.
I mean, in real life, it's a bit more.
Okay, but he
you know.
says he's tried to talk about it to his boyfriend, but he laughs and says it's fine. You know.
But you see, I think that is because the reason he's laughs and saying it's fine is because Pete is not communicating. Pete is not having the conversation he wants to have.
Yeah, no, he really probably doesn't.
Which is, do you want to put it here? Do you want me to do this?
Oh my God! Yeah.
Maybe there's things you want to do that you just want to.
And you're not sure how to communicate that.
And what I'm saying is, you totally should communicate them.
Yeah, you should.
Because he's
But that's
not,
true. That's true whether you're gay or not, right? That's the truth.
in general. Yeah.
This is
exactly.
about going the next step, probably. And I think you probably do want to. New gay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
That's
just
not a bad thing.
get it done.
Yeah.
And if I'd one piece of advice,
Don't send us photos of that. So what's your piece of advice, sir?
lube.
Oh my God. Okay. That's enough. That's enough now.
I'm just going to say,
This is a clean show.
it's a clean show, but I'm just saying that all of this starts with the conversation. And
Yeah.
have the conversation you want to have and don't feel, God, there I am saying the word rimming.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
It's difficult.
You're
It
in a
is difficult.
relationship with somebody, and that's the difference between having a relationship and having dalliances. You are...
Otherwise,
okay?
you're just living with somebody in the same.
Because the thing about it is, right, what you don't want is a relationship where you still have a sexual appetite outside it. Particularly at the start of a relationship. Like, you should be getting all of your
Yes, you're right.
sexual...
Requirements.
I mean, that may not always be the case.
No.
But
People have different sexual appetites.
they do. They definitely do. And I think... But at the start of a relationship, you should be... you should
Mad
be...
for it.
You should be mad for it, and you should be looking to get your needs met.
Opportunities.
And to meet the other person's needs. And the thing about it is, he seems to be meeting your needs, but he thinks he's meeting your needs. But I think that because you're not making your needs
Case clear.
really clear, he could potentially not be.
Yeah.
And now that I read this, I really hope that you meant sex. Because
Well, what else?
if he
what else
didn't,
is he referring to here?
I don't know what else could be. He's a lot more experienced than me. Maybe he could be just talking about like emotional commitment.
Could be that too.
Could be, yeah. And if that's the case, emotionally commit.
It's the same advice, but with less lube. Have a conversation, for God's sake, Pete. I never thought I would decimate Gearóid, but I think I've broken him. I think I've broken him. Our problems today have broken us a little bit.
I feel,
We didn't start in the
feel
best
this
of
is the
places.
end of the show. Our 100th episode is next week. And
I hope to God we're more professional than we were today.
yeah, look, I hope we've helped you, Pete. I really do. But I feel like the takeaway points are
Communication.
make it clear and don't even for a second feel ashamed of
Wanting what you want.
of wanting what you want and making your needs clear.
And actually, this partner sounds wonderfully
You
supportive.
just sound brilliant.
And so isn't that just a lovely thing? Don't second guess here. Just know you're loved and then go after what you want, whatever that thing is,
Yeah.
And don't be afraid of it.
Yeah,
And it
it's
doesn't have to be all or nothing, right? You know what I mean? In the sense, you can do it over stages, but, the reality is the conversation is the start, always.
Conversation's the start. Yeah, leave it there, Niamh.
Okay. Just no.
I mean, I just feel what you said there was just the tip, and I'm not willing to have it. It's been wonderful to talk to you.
It's been a day. I'm not going to lie. It's been a day.
I need to lie down in a dark room.
Garage. I'll just turn the lights off when I leave, and then you can just lie here for a while. I'll put the air conditioning on as well, cool you down.
Look, I hope we've helped, and I think that around this, I actually feel like our reaction is probably
unfair
and worst case scenario, and probably the reaction that you automatically feel in your head.
Yeah, and please don't be demoralized.
Don't think that, no, but the thing about it is, right, in situations like this, where this conversation doesn't come naturally, it gets a bit, you feel
eggy.
a bit eggy.
Yeah, eggy.
Having that
word,
conversation.
Yeah.
Because you just feel like it's a conversation that you shouldn't be having.
Yeah.
And that's just because we're Irish, Catholic, repressed,
yeah,
blah,
I know.
blah, blah.
All
blah,
of those
blah.
things,
So just push that out of your head. And the best way to do that is a little drink.
It doesn't always have to be
beforehand.
alcohol.
No, but just a little bit. What you need.
But you need to start the conversation. And actually, I know this sounds weird, but you need to get it straight in your head what you want to actually say.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really important. And, the thing is, you might just resolve it anyway. You don't know what way it's going to go, but the chances are it's not going to be a bad way.
Exactly. It's just going to be, what will be, and just know what it is you want.
Yeah.
What you want to do, what you want to try.
Yeah, so fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
A great time.
I know. Well, listen, we wish you the very best of luck, Pete.
Yeah, I'd say it'd be a nymphomaniac by Christmas. Okay, it's been wonderful to talk to you, Niamh.
It's been a day.
It's been a journey.
It's been a day.
It's been a lot now.
Sometimes these are my favourite ones. Because we don't always remember what we've said. And then
Yeah.
So next week is the 100th episode.
Next week is our 100th episodes. We'd love for our 100th episodes to have lots of nice reviews.
Yes, please.
We would love to have lots of new subscribers.
Amazing. And
to
listeners.
Head Stuff Plus and listeners. So
go out and tell your friends.
Yeah, go out and tell your friends how much you're enjoying the show.
Mm-hmm.
Leave us a lovely review.
Please.
And give us
validation.
And also subscribe. I mean, at this point, if you're not subscribed to Head Stuff Plus,
really,
like, if you're listening to this for 100 episodes, Head Stuff Plus works out at €1.20 per episode.
Yeah, not even the price.
It's
of like a package of crisps.
€1.29 for a song
I know.
on iTunes, and a song lasts 3 minutes.
I know. We put in a lot of effort.
We do.
Well, Gearóid puts in a lot of effort. I come in like a diva. Clearly, I do nothing.
Yeah, but like, to be fair, at least she's not dancing on TikTok. It's been wonderful to chat to you. We'll chat to you next week.
Bye.
This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network, a hub for the creative and the curious. Shows are produced in association with Head Stuff and the Podcast Studios Dublin. Find out more or become a member at headstuffpodcasts.com.